you, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. The one thing I've learned about life is that it doesn't matter who you are. You're going to get kicked. You're going to get knocked on the ground, and that's just the way life works. We've been told that it's the mother of all scams, a fraud. We've been told that we're investing in a Ponzi scheme. We've been told it's a shitcoin. We've been told that we were shills. We've been told that we were cesspool dwellers. We've been told that we were low-life losers and that we were scammers. We've been told all of these things by the traditional financial media and traditional figures in traditional finance. We've been told this by everybody from Warren Buffett to Nouriel Roubini. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they attack you, then you win. Understand there's a reason that XRP held its ground better than any digital asset in the entire space. We know what Ripple is and we know what XRP is. We know XRP is the greatest digital asset ever created. It's the first new asset class since the year 1696. The true investors are going to eventually end up in XRP, and XRP will pass Bitcoin in market cap. XRP is still the best performing asset of all the major crypto players. It is making higher lows after it pumps. It has one of the best looking charts in all of crypto land. My gut is now screaming at me, and so I smell something. I smell the money is what I smell. Every fiber of my being knows how digital assets solve the problem that the governments of the world have created. It's all happening right before our eyes. If you hold XRP right now, you're a VIP. You're at the front of the line, and the line is huge. I don't think any of us are in disagreement of where XRP is going to go. The only question for you is, do you have what it takes to make a move and stick with it through the volatility? And that's the question. If you can't deal with the 90% losses, then you don't deserve to experience the thousands of percent gains. Just being here, you have the opportunity of 2 or 3 lifetimes. I say this all the time. The world's changing right in front of your face, and the world's changing for XRP. And I stand by that. I believe that. Not a part of me doesn't believe that. A revolution is coming. Politicians and governments and central banks have put the world in a debt situation that cannot be gotten out of. It cannot. You're watching the creation of an entirely new digital asset market. If you don't understand anything else, you need to understand and print this in your mind. That's what cryptocurrencies really represent, is the threat to the United States of losing their reserve currency status. Crypto is going to change the world. Ripple is doing everything right. Cryptocurrencies in general are going to do great over the next few years because there's going to be a huge tidal wave of capital coming in, and the excitement, just like you and I who were early adopters were excited when we first saw it, the same thing's going to happen on a much larger scale when the average Joe investors, as I call them, come in. The world is about to jump headfirst into cryptocurrencies, and they're doing it day by day by day. Guess who's fixing to change the world next? XRP. You will see just how huge what you're a part of is. It's a much bigger thing than you even realized. You should be excited. This is not hype. This is history. when the going gets rough, the tough get going. That's what it's about. People, you're not going to get anywhere in life if you start whining when the going gets tough. You toughen up, you man up, you put your big boy pants on, and you look for the good in what's going on, because there is so much good that's coming. People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, make them.